What's going on, everybody? The original Mako back with some more Gunfire Reborn content, and today we have an actual all-weapon challenge run, not one that turns into something else like the last video, but an actual all-weapon challenge run. Should be a lot of fun, but first things first, if you guys are enjoying the content and you want to see more of it, make sure to check out the links in the description, especially the Twitch link, twitch.tv/theoriginalmako. We have a lot of fun over there, and we actually have doubled our viewers in the last month. And the goal next month is to double our viewers again. So if you enjoy the content, you're going to want to drop a follow and check me out. I'm live almost every single day at 8 p.m. Eastern. So if you have a chance, be sure to check that out. Also hit that subscribe button. We set a pretty lofty goal to try to get to 1,000 subscribers by June of next year. So hopefully we can get to that as well. So make sure to check all that stuff out. And then like, comment, let me know what type of videos you guys want to see. But I really appreciate all the support recently. Hopefully you guys enjoy this run, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Our three options for the next all-weapon challenge are a big hippo, a talisman, and a concealed ammo. With magazine capacity plus 60, that's very important. This also has crit 40. I think I'm going to rule out the big hippo. Because these two inscriptions are very good for their specific weapons. A crit 40 and a mag capacity. I'm going to go with the talisman again. We're going to give the talisman another try. It didn't get a fair chance earlier today. So, let's go ahead and give it a fair try now, shall we? Imagine if the first weapon drop would have been a talisman. That would have been crazy. Alright, so once again, we can only take any variants of a talisman we find. If we don't find any, then we have to use the starting talisman. If we run out of ammo at any point, Foundry is what we have to use. All Ascensions, all Scrolls, all that is in play. Blinding Sphere. The other two don't really help us too much, in my opinion. Oops. Okay. I was going to say, I wanted to open the vault there, but the tracking was too crazy. Woo. Oops. Oh my. I think I don't use the talisman too much anymore, but the tracking just seems like it's much more tracking-esque as opposed to how it used to be. It still doesn't do very good at, like, an enemy dodging last second, but still. I guess a tracking weapon probably shouldn't excel at that. How much do I want improved? No, I should just use money, right? It's only 156, and we got Elemental Cube, so that's a W in my book. Wait, we're not getting lucky with our Ascensions, though. I will say that. But 'tis what it is, I suppose. Exploding enemies. Alright, that one's a classic. go ahead and triple upgrade. And go check ourselves out a vault. I was hoping it'd be the boulder one, but oh well. Ow. Ow. Oh, wait, preemptive strike. Now, how does that... I actually have no idea how that works with the right click. Does the first little bullet do extra damage? Or does the whole line do extra damage? I think it's just the first... Well, the first one, that was just a lucky shot thing. I hate how hard it is to kill bugs. I can't tell. I don't have a basis to go off of. He just got destroyed. We'll take that. Guess we'll take flowing time. We will gain some max shield. And we will see what's in the... Oh. This is interesting. I hope... this is one of the only times I will ever say this. But I hope it's the spearman instead of the horse head. $95% of the time I'd rather have the horse head, but nice. See ya, and that's why. Because we could just slow him down and rip his shield. The horse head just sits there and eats my paper like it's nothing. Dude. Oh, golly jeepers. Golly jeepers. Golly jeepers. I don't... Oh, hey, Noel, man. How are you doing tonight? How you doing today? Not tonight, today. That's good, but that's good. That's the best defensive scroll in the game, so I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it, and there's nothing anybody can do to stop me. Try to stop me. Try. See? Nothing. Too late. I'm doing pretty good, I'd say. Nothing too much to complain about, so here we are, just having a good time killing some beetles. Anything else back here? I went to that peddler, right? I think so. I reckon. Hex smoke. Yay! It's at least something decent. We still have one more stage before the boss, I guess, but... Oh. Glad to hear it, yeah. Happy to... The new content for Gunfire is coming out very soon. A lot of very good new games coming out soon. So, happy to be here. Happy to be here. No. That Talisman inscription's pretty good. Being able to one-shot longbowmen is just... It almost brings a tear to my eye, frankly. Oh, I didn't mean to fall. Wait, what? Where did you guys come from? Because I had to dodge, you made my attack awkward. Any new work stories, Noel, man? You haven't had a nice work story in a while. It's almost concerning, honestly. Alright, let's get this first, and then we'll check the vault. I want acid or pyro, not lightning, but... Oops. I just sailed that right over their heads somehow. Probably because I jumped, actually. That really not much to it. It's a pretty simple explanation. But sometimes it does feel like the bullets just go right through their heads, even when I'm aiming right at them. So I don't know. Maybe I'm being pranked. Devs are pranking me again. They like to do that. It's weird. Bullet bank is pretty good. We're just gonna take it because why the hell not? And I don't think I'm gonna need to take ammo, honestly. So, did I switch to lightning? No, now I did. Do I have a phase scroll? What the hell's a phase scroll? Like phase is in the esports org. I missed my... That's so tough. No! Come back! You little... I'm not even going to kill the beetles again. I'm not going to. You know why? I don't need to. How does that make you feel, boss? You're dead. It going... Okay, okay. Aha, yes. Honestly, I might. You know, never thought about it. Realm of Corrosion. Pog. Dude, look at these rocks, man. It's baffling my mind how big this next boss is going to be. Here's his head. Here's his hand. He's gonna be huge. That's gonna be crazy. Couple more days and we're gonna be there. This is your first time seeing it? Or is it? No, it's not out yet. They released a GIF of it though, and you could tell it was very clearly in that room, and it was those boulders that are the boss. So I'm just excited for the content drop. I really am excited to spice things up a little bit. Oh, why am I? Oh no, I was on fire. Risk of Border Reigns 2 looks fun. Oh, yes. Yes, okay, first of all, real quick, can we just say that's one of the better names I've had in chat in a while. Jelly Moose. Jelly Moose. That's good. But yes. Yes, indeed. Risk of Border Reigns 2 is magnifique. How you doing today, Jelly Moose? Hopefully you're having a good day. I don't know. Can mooses have bad days? Probably, right? I'm sure a moose could have a bad day. Okay, I should be doing this at the foundry. Not very smart. I should probably be right-clicking less, frankly. But then again, I do have bullet bank, don't I? So, never mind. We're gonna right-click until I can't right-click anymore. Until my fingers fall off. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't get any closer, please. I have a family. Okay. That's satisfying. What? How did that not... Oh, hello? You're supposed to... Your bullets track, weapon. Do you know that? That's better. Nibbled by a sea turtle or shot by a Canadian hunter. It's a bad day. Well, that's, you know, I feel like that's kind of there's a spectrum there, right? And I feel like being nibbled by a sea turtle is probably, you know, it might make your day a little bit bad, but getting shot by a Canadian hunter is probably a little more of an extreme bad day. And you honestly might not even be having that bad of a day for very long, because you might just flop over on the side of the highway dead. But, oh. Okay. Hey, Dingo. I just said I have bullet bank. I should be right-clicking. There's no reason not to right-click. And yet I'm still left-clicking occasionally. What am I doing? Somebody, oh, this isn't part of the script. Like Borderlands, you like Risk of Rain, so you're trying to guess if you'd like this game. Here, here's it's a tough call for me. Here's something. This is a very good game, and it's a similar genre to Risk of Rain, except it's a first-person shooter version of it. But if you like Borderlands and Risk of Rain, you might want to check out RoboQuest. RoboQuest is a first-person shooter roguelike, but it has very similar art style to Borderlands. Like, very similar art style. But I prefer this game to RoboQuest. But RoboQuest is still very good. So, it's just trying to inform you. Inform the viewers. Moose, Jelly Moose. That's a good name. Everybody else in chat, if you're watching this, step up your name game, all right? Come on, guys. Jelly Moose is setting the standard. Is this a wave room? Why am I left-clicking? There's no peddler in here. Rip. Although, I will say, I'm fairly certain that this game is currently on sale on Steam. I think it's like 17% off or something. So, it's kind of pog. Tracking sometimes tracking is so good. Like, it goes right to the target you aim for, even from really far away. And then other times, you're aiming clearly at a target, and the bullets just break it off to the right or left. Just not where you're aiming at all. Anything up here? No, sir. Okie dokie. On to the next area. Oh, my foot itches. Bum, 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 bum. Nope. That was actually really nice. The worm didn't spawn until after I cleared everything else out. Usually the biggest issue with this room is that desert worm, but when it waits its turn, it's not a problem at all. Oh, you stayed alive through that. Oops. Oh. Oh, whoa. I think I just broke my character. I was trying to do too many things at once. Ah, henchman, you paused in a bad spot. Hate to see it. That really doesn't even take out the shield? Oh no. We need another Talisman bad before stage 3. Just watch the trailer for RoboQuest, looks fun as well, but you think you like the art style here better. Fair enough. Figured I would I prefer this game to RoboQuest right now. Maybe just because this game has a lot more content, but just figured I'd let you know about it. Dude, I'm gonna lose my marbles if I keep left clicking. I need to just for this run specifically put like a little shock collar on my finger or something, so every time I left click I get shocked, because it's gonna really screw me over in the third stage if I'm not careful. Can you really? Can you just charge at me, please? Thank you. That's better. Oh, we only got one attack off. Oh, he's dead. It doesn't matter. All right. Oh, wait. I thought we were getting ready to go to the boss. We're not yet. Oh. Spain, but without the S. The silent S. Spain, not without the S. That doesn't make sense. Spain, but the S is silent is the saying. Tough night. Tough night. Oh. Dude, I'm doing it. I'm losing my mind. What is this at? Plus... What? Wait, hold up. Oh, okay. That's a glitch. I don't have 2 talismans. I was gonna say... I don't remember picking up a second one. Yes, I have played co-op. Actually, for the first probably 25, 30 hours, all I played was co-op with my roommate. It's good. It runs smooth. They actually just made it even better in the last update by allowing you to crawl when you're down. Previously, you couldn't crawl to get rezzed. But, yeah, co-op is solid. Enemies scale, or the amount of enemies scales in co-op make it hard, you know, make it not too easy. Okay, you're gonna make me real upset. I really don't have too many complaints about this game besides some of the enemy design choices that they made. Oh, it's you. Oh, I can't leave until I kill it either. Oh, no. That's a problem. This is like the worst elite. This might not go too bad, frankly. Oh. Wait, this is gonna go just fine. Ha! Get ripped, nerd! Loser. Oh, I can't bag him. I was gonna teabag him, but you can't bag in this game. Oh, an old man playing some Among Us, I see. Getting ready to lie. Okay, what? I should have killed you way quicker. Also, Jelly Moose. It wouldn't be a bad time to get into it because there's a massive, potentially their biggest content drop ever coming on Thursday. So we're just a few days away from that, which is exciting. There are 2 of you. I would rather not. Stop. Whoa. Oh, you should be dead. Nice. Here. Charge. Yeah, you nub. You fell for it. Wait, there's another room? I really thought this was the last... Oh, well. Oh, damn it. Bill, what? Oh my god, wait, I see the flashing lights. Somebody got greased? Wait, hold on, guys. I'll be back in a second. I gotta see this.
There's somebody laying on the ground.
Is there really?
Pretty sure.
What?
They were talking to him, seeing if he could walk and stuff.
He was just on the ground?
Yeah. Couldn't really tell what happened.
Oh my god. Nobody got shot. I would have heard it.
Yeah.
But he got greased. Oh no.
Yeah, it happened.
Oh my gosh. Somebody just got smoked outside of our apartment, guys. You just whipped the switch?
Yeah, I'm gonna play Breath of the Wild because Jack got me into it.
Dude, you're gonna...
for like an hour.
You're
I
gonna...
don't think I gave it credit.
You're gonna get Breath of the Wild. You know, that's similar to like an MMO RPG, except it's not MMO, it's just an RPG. So...
I gotta try it.
I mean, dude, at that point, just play fucking Black Desert Online and join me and Zeta's guild, and we can. Guys, this is why we hate Bill, guys. He doesn't make any fucking sense. I can't believe somebody just got ripped outside of our apartment, though. There's an ambulance the other day here, too. Kids are just going for it. What the hell? No, I'm fairly certain somebody's probably just drunk. Too drunk. I hope, at least. Did I just not take damage to that fire, by the way? Can we discuss that? Either that or maybe he had like a heart attack or something? I don't know. If he was just laying on the ground, that's kind of... I don't know. Bill will give us the information when he comes back. Oh. Parkour. Ostrich Rider. Oh. Oh. Dude. This game is like textbook definition of first world problems. Like, I already have the corrosion coil, but I really want magnetic coil because that's so good. But backup shield, especially with lightless shield, is even better. Find out what happened? Oh. Did you talk to the ambulance?
Yeah.
Oh, good. What happened?
Rough.
What the hell's going on here? Where did you go? What the hell?
Okay.
What?
Parents got a TV for the extra room.
Okay.
And I told them I wanted a TV, so they gave me that TV.
Don't you have it?
That one was too small. So they had me take the other one back and they gave me that.
So they just bought 2 TVs?
Yeah.
I thought you had a TV in your room.
I did, but they took it and switched it with that one. So they're gonna put the one I had in my room in the extra room.
Oh. Dude, what's going on? No, it's not. No, Jelly, listen. It's not the Breath of the Wild hate. It's the fact that Bill has expressed in the past that those types of games are not his thing. They're not his thing. I tried to convince, well, I haven't tried very hard, but I just started playing Black Desert Online, and me and a few people in my Discord are going to start a guild and do some fun stuff in there. But Bill won't play Black Desert Online because it's an MMORPG. Zelda is very similar. It's not an MMO, but it's an RPG, you know, mission-based thing. So he's not gonna, he's either gonna waste his money or he's been lying to me. Okay, well, then he's just been lying the whole time. No, the what does that do? What is, come on, man. There's kids dying, and you're just throwing on, you got like 6 TVs, right?
Yeah.
Come on. But it's the essence of like, I'm telling you. He's not gonna enjoy it. He's not. And if he does enjoy it, then I'm making him play Black Desert Online. It's the whole like mission quests leveling, like that thing is what he doesn't like about like WoW and stuff. The questing and whatnot. Oh. Why is there still something behind here? What? But yes, don't get me wrong, Breath of the Wild, Zelda in general is just a fantastic series of games. What? That's completely false. I've played Breath of the Wild, and then I played a while ago, like right before Breath of the Wild came out. Cause oh my sweet Mary, what the hell's going on? A while ago, right before Breath of the Wild came out, since I had never played a Zelda game before that, I went and found an emulator to play like the very first one, and played that. That was kind of interesting. It's kind of cool. Where did that dark-faced bandit go? Oh no, I can't. I don't have my headphones on. I can't have audio cues. Oh, he's elemental affected. Oh. Dude, I'm throwing. I'll fix my headphones after I kill this guy. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh. Got like a whole contraption going on here. Also, do you have an idea of what charity you are going to do your half for yet?
I haven't even thought of it.
Well, just start letting it sink in a little bit, you know?
I'm going to be gone next weekend and then 2 weekends from that. So 3 weekends.
Okay, what are the dates? Because I was planning on doing it on the 14th of November. Oh, next weekend's the 31st.
And then so 2 weeks from there is 14.
So you won't be here the 14th. Oh my sweet Mary.
So it's either going to be the 7th or the 21st or we can go to December.
No, that's too. Oh, god damn it. Dude, 14th was like the perfect date. Right after Cold War and beyond, everything's fresh. Oh. And instead you're going to be jerking off penguins in Antarctica. Oh, fuck Michigan. Haven't you ever heard we don't give a damn for the whole state of Michigan? There's a reason that's a song, right? Oh boy, that's a decision. I'm probably gonna hop on Destiny 2 at like somewhere between 11 and midnight. So. I don't know which one I want to take. Both of these ascensions are like good. I think the best. I'm doing Elemental Rage. I'm doing it. Okay, we made it to the boss. We still have the Talisman we got off of the rip. So hopefully we can find one. Well, the peddler didn't give us one. He did give us flesh and bones, though, which I think we're going to take. It's not necessarily the best on the cat, but... I mean, I just started it, Moose, but I played about an hour of it yesterday. You're not wrong. There's definitely a lot going on the HUD. But you'd like there to be stuff going on the hub, wouldn't you? But I was looking for an MMO to play in my free time. And I was reading through them, and that's the one I came across. That seemed like a good fit for me. But yeah, there's definitely a lot going on. Okay, we really need to get his shield down. No! I guess I should probably switch to corrosive damage, shouldn't I? That'd be a smart idea. At least until we get the shield down. Oh, wait. I should just have corrosive damage on the whole time because of acid dominance. It's been a while since I've had to use 3 phases to kill this boss. This is disappointing. Come on. Come to Papa. Video's not that bad. I mean, I've enjoyed the 1 hour I've played of it. But there is a lot going on in the HUD, for sure. The HUD's definitely packed. Oh! No! Dude, he's got 388 health left. Are you out of your mind? HUD is packed because the game has a lot going on. Yeah, no, that's what I was saying for sure. That's facts, my G. What do we get? Phantom skin. Oh, we're going for the invulnerable run, I guess. Still kind of not going to be in a good spot if we don't find any talismans, but oh. What did I say? Between 11 and midnight, right? That's what I said. What? Who? Wait. What happened? No, I was just. Yeah. I'm trying to plan for my own sake, as if I give a rat's about you. You know. No, I don't. Dude, this challenge is so annoying. The notices at the top are totally not needed. Aren't instant disable for you. I do like. One thing I liked in Black Desert was that if you have your location for the mission you're going to marked, you can just auto run to it. That was kind of nice. So that way you can just, you know, have 2 hands free to do all sorts of shenanigans while you auto run. Imagine the things you could get up to with 2 hands free. This thing's not hitting hard enough. I guess it's the starting one, so it kind of makes sense, but... Why is that octopus moving forward? I'm sorry, but that's not how this fight works. I've done this room hundreds of times, and this octopus always sits in the back, but he's dead, so... What difference does it make? We beat the challenge. That's kind of nice. Oh, wait. Does wait. Whenever you take damage and restores 0% shield / armor. Oh. So, actually, I'd be better off getting rid of flesh and bones. Because Phantom Skin only affects armor. I thought... Phantom Skin also affected health. Wait, watch this. Omega Brain. We regen our health and then we drop it again. When you have some of the longer distance travel times, having the auto travel is amazing. Oh yeah, I bet. For sure. Alright, and full health. So, bye-bye. This room should be fun. For some of the long distance stuff, it can take 10 minutes. Yeah, yeah. Auto run is a must. Oh, do I actually have to get? I was gonna say how close do I have to get to trigger the summoning? Sheesh. I'm just gonna go back up on my throne, deal my damage from afar. Okay, octopus. I don't know what's been going on with the octopi today, but y'all need to chill. You honestly might try DK. What's DK? I went through, it probably took me like 20 minutes to select my class yesterday. I was going through everything and trying to figure out the best. I almost did Ninja, but I was like, no, that's so generic. So I went with the Lawn. Dark Knight, big sword girl. Okay. Oh, here he comes. All right, well, we better kill him quick. Okay, we are not killing him quick enough. She's a caster melee hybrid character, pretty fun actually. Yeah, I think I got down to Lawn or Ninja, and I ended up picking the Lawn because she looked kind of cool. I liked the aesthetic. Yeah, I looked at all the videos and read the stuff and looked at how the combo, attack, defense, how that's all laid out, so. Oh, I made sure to check it. Awaken stuff that change how they play entirely. So, I didn't quite, so does that just happen at a certain level? Is that how that works? Because I think that's what I was understanding from it, is you become awakened at a certain level. There's also a vault back here I've kind of forgotten about, so. I know a challenge for you. Speedrun from level 0 to level 125. That could be a challenge. That would be a long challenge, though. That'd be, It is actually not a bad idea. That would just be like when I'm ready to sit down and invest a lot of time. But definitely one I'll keep in the back pocket. King of Beasts. I like it. Alright, hopefully this is the monk. It's level 50. Okay. Well, that's actually not bad, but... I don't know if this is worth it. I'm going to keep it real with you guys. Wait, there's more Kappas? Or that's an octopus, holy. Whew. Although there are 2 awakened classes for each. Okay, interesting, interesting. Yeah, the Talisman definitely falls off. But it is the all-weapon challenge, so I kind of have to use it. Guess I'll take that just in case. I don't know. I still have 2 more stages to go. I do like that edited emote, honestly. My Mako Pog and a jack-o'-lantern, that's kind of sick. What's not sick, though, is this room. At all, actually. Wave room is not going to be fun. Oh. Oh, back to the gambling, of course. Oh. You have to gamble it all every time? No, I feel ya. That's what Jinx does every time he's in here. And he usually loses all of his teeth. Yeah, we're not killing stuff fast enough for this to be good. The headshot tracking is definitely nice. We have gotten kind of unlucky. We haven't found a single other talisman since the beginning. Oops, I just yeeted that grenade. Unlike Jinx, you win. True. I mean, I'd be willing to bet you have a way higher winning percentage than Jinx, because Jinx loses almost every time, and he swears it's rigged, but I have zero control over it, so... See, King of Beasts won too. Everybody wins except him. Tough. So, teeth, those, the stream elements ones that you can gamble don't really mean anything right now. But potentially in the future, I could do like raffles or giveaways where you can enter a certain number of time based on the amount of those teeth that you have. Or I could do fun events or something. Or you can enter with the amount of teeth. that you have. So that's all it is. I was stuck. That could have been bad. This could also be bad. A fiery robust shark is not... Oh, he's elemental affected though, so... Oh. Got the whole chat gambling now. You cannot gamble more than you have, unfortunately. You know, this wave room honestly went better than expected. There's also a cooldown on the gamble, so... They're fighting each other. How cute. Oh, he snapped out of it. All right. Pog. No talismans, though. Shocker. Look at that. Just doubling your teeth. Why is it doing like no damage? That's better. It's about to be real concerned. Uh-oh. Are you sure? Did you lose all your teeth at some point? Beast is lucky. Beast is very lucky tonight. Oh, that's a good emote. It says you have 3.2. Hold on. Type exclamation mark leaderboard, and then check on the leaderboard to see if it says you have any. Or no. Type, or I guess you could just do this. I think that does it. Okay, yeah, you could do points too. That tells you how many you have. I almost have 100k teeth. That's crazy. Yeah, that's... You must have lost them all at some point. Rip. Dude, Beast, you just keep winning. That's crazy. Horsey got pooched out of the teeth. That's tough. Oops. Let's go check what's going on over here. give a scroll to get a scroll. Are there any scrolls I don't really care about? I don't particularly care about this. This late in the game, not great, but I guess any single HP point could help, so. Oops. Oh, I still got him. Nice. But he's taking like no damage though. At least the shield wasn't. Beast, maybe you might want to go play the lottery. If we're being honest. Okay, the cap is the immediate threat. The lobster is a very close second immediate threat, though, so. And not kill him? Are you serious? Up to say, broke the top 100. Wait, how did that monk not die? What? That monk's gross. Dude, he's out in the water. Thank you. We have so much money. We're gonna buff that maximum amount of times. I guess we'll just have our smoke grenade hit harder before the boss. That's kind of the last thing. All right, don't we have snow boots? And yeah, no, we have advanced joggers. That's not bad. Hopefully we can get snow boots or propulsion device. I'd be okay with either, frankly. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. That's propulsion device. No talisman, though. Kind of crazy. Alright. Time to go give this boss a piece of our mind. All weapon challenge talisman run. Can we complete it? I believe we've already used our paid res. So let's not die. Really? Really? Is that hit? No, why are those skipping over the... I don't want them skipping over top of the decay things. I want them hitting the decay things. You're not going to be able to give. Only moderators can give. I think only super moderators, actually. Oh, I do have a paid res. What? I thought I already used it. I guess not. Today's my lucky day. Can I? Hello? Alright, we need to be careful though, because now we definitely don't have a paid res. And we still have 2 more phases to go through, and these phases are arguably harder. Oh, that was close. Thank you, Lightless Shield and Phantom Skin. And thank you, King of Beasts, for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Shark Pit and enjoy your stay. All right. Boss dead. Talisman done. Let's go ahead and mark it on the list. Dun da 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 da. Talisman attempts 1. Also completed. Highlighted. Boom. All right. Good. All right, let's put this back over here. Minimize. Let's check our stats for the run. That was the starting talisman too. We didn't get a single other talisman. That was the one from the start. Kind of crazy. All right, cool. Nice. Another one off the list. Let's go.